All right, good morning, everybody. So, welcome to the Outback. So today we're in a small little town called Coober-Pedy, which is in South Australia, kind of like in the central South Australia. And it's known as the Opal capital of the world because a lot of mining is done here. For example, like copper and gold and silver and all that stuff. So I was reading about this place and I thought it'd be kind of cool to check out because of the extreme temperatures here, a lot of the city is underground. Hello. We're here to check in. We're gonna check and see what the underground looks like here. Huh. I guess it's not really underground, but I mean, it kind of looks like it. But not really. Doesn't really look like, yeah, it's not underground at all. It's kind of just like under. It's kind of just like on the ground level. Oh man, thought it was actually going to be underground. Alright. Shower. Oh, thought it was going to be underground. I should have known that when I opened up the door and it was on the level. No, it's not underground. It's kind of built inside the mountain or the walls. You know, hence there's no windows here or anything. I was reading up on it, and a lot of the underground dwellings are called dugouts. So I don't know if this would be classified as a dugout, but it's certainly, I think it was certainly made to keep cool. I notice how they don't have any air conditioning either. You know, they just have this fan right here. So our hotel has a underground museum. So the Stewart Highway is actually the highway that you can take the highway from Adelaide all the way up to Darwin. So that's what we took to get up here. So we were in Adelaide and then we drove all the way. I think Coober-Pedy is like right about in this area. So if you keep on going, you eventually go into Northern Territory, go through Alice Springs, and then go all the way up to Darwin. So the Stewart Highway basically goes up all the way through Central Australia. So when I was reading up on Coober-Pedy, I found that the town was basically founded in like 1915, around 1915, when a gold prospector actually stumbled upon minerals in this area. And then after World War I, a lot of veterans came and worked in the mines. And then in World War II, a lot of veterans and a lot of Europeans, mainly from Southern Europe and Eastern Europe, came to work in the mines here. It is actually said that at one time, over 50% of the miners were from Europe. And then from 1940 on, the local indigenous population started working in the mines. In 1945, a local indigenous woman, Toddy Bryant, stumbled upon even more reserves, mineral reserves. So here's an underground church. Yeah, they got the Christmas tree for Christmas and everything. So Coober-Pedy is a bunch of places that are underground, and this is one of them. They got a bunch of churches here. There's the altar right there. And I was reading up on Coober-Pedy. Found that it was interesting that it comes from an indigenous word, Pedy, which is an indigenous word meaning white person's hole. And you can actually feel, looks really beautiful. You can really tell that the change in temperature, because outside, you know, it gets so hot here. That's the priest right up there, and there's Jesus. Oh, turn off the lights. Very interesting. And you can kind of see how it you kind of step down. So around Australia, you'll see that attached to the cars, they have these little bars. And someone told me that it's for the kangaroos, because when you drive when you're on the highway, you'll see a lot of dead kangaroos, because they usually come out at dawn and dusk, and that's when cars usually hit them a lot. Kind of looks like a bee's nest or something. Looks like a big cocoon. Right now? Hope not. They usually don't allow filming during that. Hello. Are you guys from Serbia? Or? Yeah. Oh, okay. You guys live here?
Yeah, we live here. We born here.
Oh, really? How long have you guys been here?
Huh?
How long have you guys been in Coober-Pedy?
55 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wow. You guys like it here?
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful?
Beautiful. Nice, quiet.
Yeah, it is quiet. It's peaceful. You know, very unique, like the underground, a lot of the underground dwellings and stuff. Do you guys live in an underground house?
No.
No? Okay. Because I heard like a lot of the population's underground.
We working underground, but living on ground.
Oh, okay. Did your ancestors come here for the mining?
Yeah, mining. Here is nothing to mining.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Because I read that a lot of Europeans came here for mining.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you. I'll let you guys carry. So I guess their ancestors are some of the people that came to Coober-Pedy for the mining. So this is either the residential areas of Coober-Pedy. Kind of reminds me a lot of Alice Springs, you know, with all the fenced in areas, fenced in living quarters. And look at this. Wow. It's like 100 degrees outside right now. It's like, what, 37, 38 degrees Celsius? I wonder how much these homes go for. I was talking to one of the ladies at the information center, and she said about maybe 100,000, 80,000 Australian dollars. That's maybe about 50,000 USD, 60,000 maybe. I mean, houses here are pretty cheap, but of course you have to live with the unbearable heat that comes with being in this place. Wow. Wonder how much that house goes for. Yeah. So here's a little Opal museum here. All this is from Coober-Pedy?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's impressive.
95% of the opal in here is Coober-Pedy opal.
Wow. Does it take a lot to kind of excavate it from the ground?
It takes a lot of work, yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to have some luck.
All this is just underground right here. So one of the things that they have out here is a movie prop from the 1998 film Pitch Dark. I forget which one it is. But check it out. I think it's a spaceship from it. It's kind of amazing that it's still here given that it survived all the harsh elements of the sun. So we stop off at another hotel, the Comfort Inn, and man, I kind of wish we stayed here. I mean, this is their main lobby. Look at this place. This is all underground. Kind of kicking myself for staying at the hotel we are now. This looks a lot better. Wow, look at this. So this is what a hotel room looks like. I feel like I'm actually going through an actual cave. Alright, so when I was reading up on Coober-Pedy, you know, one of the tourist destinations, one of the tourist spots was the dog fence. So Australia boasts the longest fence in the world, stretching from Queensland all the way down to South Australia. I think I read that it's like about 5,614 kilometers. That comes in about 3,488 miles long. And the fence was built in the late 1800s to basically keep out the dingoes from eating the livestock. Actual opal mine right here. I guess that's how miners climbed up and down the shafts here. Alright, so it's about maybe 1:15 in the afternoon right now. It's about 100 degrees out. There is nobody out. Usually during the day here, everyone just hunkers down. And I just thought maybe just give a little quick tour of the town here of Coober-Pedy. So this is the main street right here. They have an IGA, which is their only grocery store in town. They got Opal shops, jewelry shops. They got a gas station right here. Actually, no, they got another gas station up there too. They have another underground motel right there. A little gazebo. And then a church. I think we saw that underground church a little while ago. They have a bunch of museums that are actually kind of closed because I think it's not the tourist season. Hello. It's hot today. Some locals there. A lot of the people in this town are pretty nice. You know, I haven't really met any jerks or a-holes or anything. They got some hardware stores, they got a pharmacy. All right, I think that's it for the town, right there. Pretty small town. Oh yeah, and there's a little apartment complex up there, right there. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed the Coober-Pedy video. I'll I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.